So welcome everyone to your evening meditation. Just giving yourself the next half an hour's time out to go somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed for the next half an hour, 40 minutes. And just take a little time out at the end of the day to refresh, relax, re-energize. Set yourself up for a peaceful and relaxed evening. So sitting comfortably, feet shoulder width apart, put your hands in your lap, close your eyes, and start off by connecting with your breath. So taking a nice deep breath in, and you just breathe into the lower stomach. So just filling up the lower stomach and then into the heart center. Breathe into the heart center, second phase of the breath, and then into the upper chest, third phase of the breath, and into the head. It's a maximal inhale breath. And feel this life energy rising up, nice kind of warm, tingling feeling rising up the spine. And then inhale, just pause and do a little scan, a little mental, emotional check-in. And just notice any thoughts, any obviously distracting thoughts or emotions going on. So thoughts of the past, thoughts about the future, emotions that go with these kinds of thoughts could be a bit of resentment, grievances, anger, frustration, typically about the past, about the future, worry, anxiety. And notice how that shows up in your body. So notice if you're feeling tightness in your chest, knot in your stomach, clenched jaw, sweaty palms, some uncomfortable feeling in your body. Notice all of that. And now just going to release it with the breath. So nice, smooth, deep exhale. It's going to blow all that mental, emotional, and physical static, really, just negativity. It serves no real purpose. Blow it out with the breath. Imagine it's leaving you like black smoke blowing out of your mouth. Lower stomach into the spine. Expel the last remaining air out. And then just pause there in the stillness. And pay attention to these gaps between breaths, the gaps between my words. So all these words really just point into the gaps, to the underlying stillness and peace, the ground of being that's being called. So breathing in again. So as you breathe in, just push the stomach out. You can put your hand on the lower stomach to make sure that that's pushing out. Second phase of the breath into the heart center. You can do a little contraction of your sphincter muscles. That locks the pelvic floor and acts like a pump that shoots the energy, this life energy, which is known as Kundalini in the yogi tradition, just raises it up. So you feel that raising up with the breath into the chest and into the upper head. Pause at the top of the inhale. Hold the breath briefly. Connect with the peace and the stillness. Smile. Just because you can connect with that underlying happiness and peace. It's always available for no reason. And you exhale. Just make a little sighing sound on the back of your throat as you exhale. So noticing the vibration in the back of your throat. As though you're folding sunglasses, you keep them up closed. Air flows out of the nostrils, chest and stomach. Suck back in gently. And just pause again at the bottom of the exhale. Find the stillness And then you smoothie into the next inhale. Repeat the cycle. So breathing this nice, deep, slow rhythmical pattern. Just step back mentally and watch the breath. And just watching how this all happens to you, through you, and for you. There's no conscious effort. No stressing, straining, or striving involved. It's completely the opposite of the ego's program, which is all about stress, straining, striving. And notice how relaxed you can feel when you just step back and you watch the breath. So your mind is very still, calm, clear, empty, open, but aware state in which to absorb. I'm going to read you first, just do a bit of relaxation. So as you keep watching the breath, just imagine a lovely, limp, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flowing down from the crown of your head, flowing at the crown, top of your head, flowing down the back of your head, through your face, relaxing the jaw. Smile, feel the air. The relaxation just spreading through your face, smoothing out any lines of tension in your face. And then let that lovely, lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling just spread down into your neck and shoulders as you breathe in. Inhale into your neck and shoulders. And you feel this warm, tingling feeling just easing out any tension in your neck and shoulders. You drop your shoulders away. From your ears, you can roll them forward, roll them back. It's getting more and more relaxed with each breath. As you exhale, just sighing it all out, letting go of some of that tension. And let this lovely, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling just flow down from the neck and shoulders, down through your upper arms, your triceps, your biceps, down through your elbows, into your forearms, down through your wrists, your hands, your fingers, and just feel the weight of your arms hanging limply and heavily off your body, pressing into your lap. And this lovely, limp, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flow down from the neck and the shoulders, breathing into them again. Nice deep inhale, and roll them forward, roll them back. Drop the shoulders down. As you exhale, just feel this really warm, tingling sensation flowing down the chest, down through your back, into your stomach, filling up the stomach like warm water. It's a nice, warm, tingling feeling. It's got a hot water bottle in your stomach, flowing down into your lower back, down through your groin, your buttocks. Nice, warm, tingling, comforting feeling just seeping down, fusing every cell and every muscle in your body with its warm, comfortable energy. Feel that heavy, warm, relaxed feeling just flowing down into your upper thighs, and down into your knees, through your shins, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. So your whole body is completely lump heavy, warm, and relaxed. Feel Really nice, calm, peaceful, relaxed, mentally, physically, emotionally. And into this calm, clear space, you're just going to drop these ideas and read you the preliminary section to the series of workbook lessons we're busy with. What is the real world? Just listen in a way that really just allows, it's allowing listening. Just allow the words in, just to drop into your mind. You don't have to try and intellectually understand them. Start evaluating them with a conscious mind, judging them, analyzing them, resisting them. Really just allow them to sink in to your mind, permeate into deeper awareness of your subconscious mind. Imagine your mind is like a still calm lake on a windless day, and you're just going to drop these pebbles and dropping these pebbles into the pond of your mind. Drop, and because your mind is so still, the ripple effects are going to be very noticeable, and the idea is that we have that much more power to change your mind, which is what all of this is about. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. And keep watching your breath as you listen. Just keep your mind nice and clear, calm, empty, open, but aware. I remind you to do that every so often. So what is the real world? That's the question, and in answer to that question, Jesus gives an answer. The real world is a symbol, like the rest of what perception offers. Yet it stands for what is opposite to what you made. Your world is seen through eyes of fear and brings the witnesses of terror to your mind. The real world cannot be perceived except through eyes forgiveness blesses. So they see a world where terror is impossible and witnesses to fear cannot be found. So just pause, make sure you're still breathing that nice, deep, slow, rhythmical pattern. And you keep your mind very calm and clear, empty, open but aware. Just by watching your breath in this way. Any thoughts come in, any distracting thoughts, just notice them, let them go by returning all of your attention to the breath. So let's continue the reading of this profound text. So the real world holds a counterpart for each unhappy thought reflected in your world. A sure correction for the sights of fear and sounds of battle which your world contains. The real world shows a world seen differently, through quiet eyes and with a mind at peace. Nothing but rest is there. There are no cries of pain and sorrow heard, for nothing there remains outside forgiveness. And sights are gentle. Only happy sights and sounds can reach the mind that has forgiven itself. Just pause and reflect on that, watching the breath as you pause. The real world is just the world perceived in you, perceived through the eyes of forgiveness, perceived in a way where you're not judging, condemning, fearing, doing all the things that ego wants you to do. So what need is such a mind for thoughts of death, attack, and murder? What can it perceive surrounding it with safety, love, and joy? What is there it would choose to be condemned? And what is there that it would judge against? The world it sees arises from a mind at peace within itself. No danger lurks in anything it sees. For it is kind, and only kindness does it look upon. Let's pause, reflect on that briefly as you watch your breath. What can you perceive but safely love and joy when you've let go, you've forgiven yourself and all others? The real world is a symbol, the dream of sin and guilt is over. And God's Son, or love's extension if you prefer, that language no longer sleeps. His waking eyes perceive the sure reflection of his Father's love, a certain promise that he is redeemed. The real world signifies the end of time, for its perception makes time purposeless. The Holy Spirit has no need of time when it has served its purpose. Now he waits but then one instant more for God or love to take his final step, and time has disappeared, taking perception with it as it goes, and leaving but the truth to be itself. That instant is our goal, for it contains the memory of God, the memory of love. And as we look upon a world forgiven, it is He who calls to us, love calls to us, and comes to take us home, reminding us of our identity, which our forgiveness has restored to us. Let's pause, reconnect with your breath, watch your breath. Feel the peace and the stillness that those words engender. So even if you didn't understand all of that intellectually, it doesn't matter, because the real learning comes through experience. You start to experience the peace and the love and the joy in these meditations, then you are getting the lesson on the level it's meant to be understood experientially. So let's move on to lesson 293, which is today's workbook lesson. Take a nice deep breath in to start with. In through the nose, contract your sphincter muscle. Second phase of the breath, just pull the energy up the spine, to the crown of the head. Just pause at the top of the inhale. Just, checking in there, noticing any scraps of fear. Today's thought is about fear. Notice any little bits of fear, so the anxiety, some worry, thoughts, notice the emotions, notice how that feels, how it shows up in the body. If there's a knot in the stomach, tightness in the chest. And you're just going to let it go with the help of this idea. Very simple one, but very effective. All fear is past, and only love is here. You exhale. Deep exhale out your mouth, just blowing it out with your breath. Letting go of that thought, the emotion, the feeling, physical feelings. Just blowing it all out with your breath. Like a black smoke leaving your body, your energy system, your mind. Pull the lower stomach into the spine sharply so you completely empty of air, and also of this negativity we call fear. Of course, it's very clear there's only two thought systems, love and fear, and they do not overlap at all. You must choose one or the other. And nice deep inhale. As you breathe in, and you pull that energy up the spine by locking the sphincter muscle. And you're not just breathing in air, but you're also breathing in light. Beautiful golden or white light flowing into your stomach, to your heart center, filling up the chest, to the upper chest and the head. So encompassing your whole upper body in this beautiful golden or white light aura. And the light feels something cannot sustain. So listen to these words as you hold the breath briefly and feel this light intensifying as you listen. All fear is past because its source is gone, and all its thoughts are gone with it. Love remains the only present state, whose source is here forever and forever. The world seems bright and clear and safe and welcoming. Past mistakes oppressing it and showing you distorted forms of fear. Take another sip of air in, just to top you up, and hold the breath a little longer. So yet in the present, love is obvious and its effects apparent. All the world shines in reflection of its holy light, and I perceive a world forgiven at last. So now as you exhale, imagine that you're extending the light. It's flowing out of you as you've corrected your mind, and it's flowing out to bathe the entire world, every person and everything in the world, in its holy light. You're starting to see that underneath all the appearances in this world, there is still the truth, there's still the love and still the light. So feel a sense of expansion, extending outwards, where there really is no outwards, because in heaven there is no space or time. You get a sense of some kind of expansion. It feels pretty good and expansive. So smile. And breathing in again. Nice deep inhale into the right stomach, filling up the belly button. Second phase of the breath into the heart center, lock the sphincter muscle. Breathing in the light again. And you breathe brilliant golden or white light into your heart center, to the upper chest and head. So every pore of your body is being infused with this light, every cell and every muscle is imbued with this beautiful golden or white light. And now say to yourself as you hold the breath briefly, take another sip again if you need to. Addressing your own higher self, your source, which in the lesson Jesus calls Father, but you can call it Source, higher self, Creator, whatever you prefer. Father, enlarge your holy world, escape my sight today. Don't let my ears be deaf to all hymns of gratitude. The world is singing underneath the sounds of fear. There is a real world, which the present holds safe from all past mistakes. And I would see only this world before my eyes today. So exhale. Feel this light in you extending upwards. I'm not talking about the physical eyes here, it's talking about your perception, which is a function of your mind. See only the real world. You must change your perception. worlds of darkness. The ego's thought system clouds your spiritual sight. So just sink in. Exhale completely. Sink in for a few moments into this holy place in your mind, because only when you access this place, already a place, state of mind, will the real world reveal itself. So just going to move into a minute of silence and meditation. So just keep watching your breath, step back, watch the breath. Notice the stomach and chest rise, still flow of air into the nostrils. Pause, feel the stillness, love that's always there. And exhale, just slowing it all out, letting it go. Finding love beyond the fear in your experience. So just watch the breath. There's nothing else to do, nowhere else to go, nothing else to think about. The next minutes, breathe, relax, and be still. As you watch the breath and sink into the love that is, right here, right now, in your awareness. The next minute of silence, just breathe, relax, and be still.
Hello, who's coughing there?
It was me.
Debbie. Is that Debbie?
Yeah, we're in the middle of a meditation, but I think he's frozen.
Yeah, I joined. I'm here, but it says
we can hear you there.
yes. So I've just heard you cough. Jonathan Quayle has started screen sharing. That's what I've got on the screen. Is that what you've got?
We started at 7:30. So it's near the end of the meditation now.
Yeah, I just thought I'd try and catch something on it.
Yeah, there's somebody else also here meditating as well.
Yes, I can see.
Reshma's joined us.
Yes, I can see the name. I'm here in Zoom. If you put your, what's the word? Your video on again.
Yeah, I can see you, Hazel.
Oh, okay.
Reshma, I think he's frozen, so I don't know where he's gone to.
Yeah, Jonathan's taken over from him now. Well, picture-wise.
Hi, Reshma. This is Hazel. Hazel that came in, yeah.
Hi, ladies. Let's see. Oh, okay.